Hi, I'm Robert Forrest, and I want to welcome you to the Community Learning Center here at Washington State University. This is the North Olympic Peninsula Learning Center. About 10 years ago, Washington State University had the idea that in order to create public access to education, not just higher education but continuing education, that we would put remote necessary campuses out into the various far reaches of Washington State. You are right now out here on the North Olympic Peninsula, and what we have here is a shoaled industrial park, business park, and we've taken approximately 1/3 of this area and have turned it into a center for higher education and community education. Our traditional land grant programs through the Cooperative Extension runs through the left side of the building here. We've brought in additional universities such as City University, Old Dominion University, Peninsula College, and you can see our satellite array dishes up on top. And then finally off to the right, the place we're going to be going in just a few minutes, that's the Washington State University North Olympic Peninsula Learning Center. And I want to bring your attention to my hat here. Now, I borrowed this hat from some friends from the Cordova Museum in Lincoln, Massachusetts, because I think it's a good logo for the age we're in right now. That's right, folks. It's about staying curious. And so we're going to show you what staying curious means here on the North Olympic Peninsula, on the very far, far, far corners where the Straits of Juan de Fuca meet the Puget Sound here in the northwest corner of the United States. So come on in, and we'll take a look at the ideas that we've got going. 10 years we've been doing this. And now we decided that we're going to do one more thing, and that's take it to the bottom and start again. Starting again, we're stripping the walls. We're taking the places down to the carpet. Oh, here we go, in the door. All right, so welcome to the actual, let's take a pan around the room, Jack. We see we've cut this thing down into the bare bones. This used to be the traditional sort of office place where a guy like me would sit down here and do college counseling and help people figure out how they're going to get to school and what they're going to do. And this is still a major part of what we do as a counselor here for Washington State University. Oh, props, you always need a prop. There you go. This is Washington State University, the North Olympic Peninsula Learning Center. Again, I'm Robert Forrest. Okay. But what we've decided as we've gone through this over the years, that as we follow the technology, that the opportunities for what people can do changes. And so we have come on in here. We've taken the old traditional computer room and we're blowing it up. And instead, we've moving over to these high-capacity G5s, which gives us the ability to do real live video editing at the Hollywood quality, if you will. 2 screens and monitors. And so when we get this room together, and this is why we're doing this video blog right now, you'll be able to watch this progress and watch how we bring advanced telecommunication access to the North Olympic Peninsula. This wall here will be painted green. That's right, the green screen, so that I could be, you know, riding my bicycle across the moon like they did in E.T. or falling down the pathway. In other words, the whole idea is digital imaging technology allows us to replace images and put people in front of them, and we're really excited about the different things we're going to be able to do. So a row of computers along here, a row of computers along there, an open space in the middle for rehearsing, for practicing, for filming, for working with youth, for 4-H clubs, for bringing in any interested people throughout the community to understand this new world that we're working with right now, and that's this digital video imaging. Okay, so what does that actually mean? Well, here we got all the old piles of stuff. You know, now we can be able to go wireless. A lot of this stuff will be gone from here, and instead we'll be able to bring in community groups working all night long to make this place into a premier production facility here in the North Olympic Peninsula. Okay, what else we got going here? Well, I guess... Okay, so this is Robert Forrest and Butch, and we're reminding you to stay tuned and stay curious.